Welcome to Midnight. Today we're going to talk about revenge. Revenge is a fire that burns with the promise of justice, yet it often consumes the one who ignites it. The desire for retribution, for making someone feel the pain they caused, is a powerful force. It whispers to us in moments of anger and hurt, convincing us that the only way to restore balance is to strike back, to inflict the same suffering we endured. But revenge, for all its allure, is a path fraught with peril. At first, revenge may feel satisfying, a momentary rush of vindication, a fleeting sense of control in a world that felt chaotic and unfair. It can seem like a way to reclaim power, to assert that you are not a victim, but someone who will not be crossed. However, this satisfaction is a mirage, quickly dissipating as the reality of your actions sets in. The act of revenge rarely brings the peace we crave. Instead, it drags us deeper into the darkness that the original wrong created, binding us to the very pain we sought to escape. Revenge is a cycle, a self-perpetuating loop of hurt and retaliation. When you take revenge, you perpetuate the conflict, ensuring that the pain continues, not just for your adversary, but for yourself as well. The satisfaction of revenge is short-lived, but the consequences can linger for a lifetime. Relationships are shattered, trust is destroyed, and the initial wound is deepened rather than healed. Instead of closing a chapter, revenge often leaves it open, festering with resentment and regret. Moreover, revenge can change you in ways you may not anticipate. It can harden your heart, making you more cynical, more distrustful, and less compassionate. The pursuit of vengeance can consume your thoughts, leaving little room for anything else. You become fixated on the wrong done to you, allowing it to define your actions and your character. In trying to punish another, you may find that you have become a person you no longer recognize, a person who is more focused on causing pain than on healing from it. There is also the risk that, in seeking revenge, you might stoop to the level of those who wronged you. To retaliate, you may find yourself engaging in actions that go against your own morals and principles, justifying behavior you once would have condemned. This moral compromise is a heavy price to pay, and it can leave you questioning your integrity long after the act of revenge is complete. In the end, the greatest disadvantage of revenge is that it keeps you anchored to the past, unable to move forward. It ties you to the hurt, to the person who wronged you, and to the negative emotions that accompany it all. True freedom comes not from revenge, but from letting go, from choosing to rise above the desire to inflict harm, and instead focusing on healing and growth. Forgiveness, difficult as it may be, offers a way out of the cycle of pain, allowing you to reclaim your peace and rebuild your life without the shadow of revenge looming over you. Revenge is a tempting path, but it is ultimately a destructive one. It may offer a momentary sense of power, but it leaves behind a trail of damage that can be hard to repair. The true strength lies not in striking back, but in breaking free from the chains of anger and resentment, and finding a way to heal that does not involve causing further harm. In choosing to rise above the desire for revenge, you not only free yourself from the past, but you also open the door to a future untainted by the bitterness of retribution.